Confidence is a much sought after attribute in leadership. Obviously, when you find and you develop and you cultivate this sense of inner certainty that you're able to take on any challenge, any experience, anything that comes your way with your fullness of being without retracting, collapsing, falling down, breaking down. So we have many ideas of what confidence is. But I want to share with you a counterculture idea, something from the mystical troves of the paths of the warrior sages, and that is the actual relinquishment of any desire to be confident. Now think about that for a moment. If you didn't ever have to invest one iota at all, anymore in any way, to gain or build confidence, and all you had was the confidence you have right now, how would you live? How much more energy would you have? Well, the secret is this. The paradox, the Zen paradox inherent in the gaining of confidence, in the projection of confidence, is that ultimately you'll be seen as someone who's projecting confidence rather than having real confidence. Real confidence takes time. It's built by failure over failure and having the wisdom and the humility to look at the failure and extrapolate the pearls. What is the wisdom I can gain from this? What is the new strategy I can get from the failures I've learned? What are the failures in other people in parallel circumstances, other experiences, businesses in parallel circumstances? I do not need to fail the way they do. I can see from their lessons and avert that same tragedy, that same pothole, that same restriction. So when you're willing to do that time and time again and see and seek advantage, what is the advantage in this situation right now? Right now. Pierce the moment with seeking and finding the advantage of any circumstance. Having that type of determination in the midst, especially of chaos, especially of turmoil, especially when things are intense, business deals, a lot of things happening, a lot of challenges, you name it, the power of success, the power of failure, you name it. In the midst of it, you find that place to draw, just like a hummingbird would drink the nectar from a flower. You find the smallest advantage and you build upon that. You find what is the source of my power. You do have a superpower. It doesn't need any more bolstering. That's what needs to be called out and brought to the forefront. And usually your superpower comes with a silent power. And true silent power is the silent confidence that doesn't open the doors at a millions level. It just might open the doors at billions of levels of units of life force, if not the world itself. Silent power is the resting in the infinity of who and what you are. Not ever leaning too strongly into anything with excessive willpower, exerting excessive confidence, or pushing to garner it in some heroic drama you're trying to live from your deep recesses of psychology to fulfill some check marks somehow you thought you need to do. Nor is it the retracting back and leaning away from reality, laissez-fairness, checked out, disassociated, numbing yourself down with all types of distractions. It's coming to that equilibrium center point where I, myself, you, yourself, we, ourselves are whole and complete already. What is that place in yourself, my friend? What's already complete and whole? I invite and I challenge you to bring it to the forefront now. Embody it with your breath and your being. And rather than exude confidence, be the master you already are. In the quietness of your own humility, in the ease of your breath, and in the joy of knowing that you have a vision and a mission, perhaps realized, perhaps on its way to realize, that's good for the greater whole. That's the ultimate confidence. Anything less probably won't satisfy you.